Hello and welcome to episode 5 of FAPI. Today we look at cows, but the video was so long that we'll do it in two parts. Part 1 will be cows, part 2 will be brewing. Tomorrow I'll do the voiceover for the entire team and it will end abruptly, this one, and tomorrow it will start abruptly. Otherwise it would be half-hour video and I hate that. So we got our first cow and this is my first exposure. This is several days ago, and expect a lot of potatoes and indigestion of potatoes. Okay, here I was wondering what 20 was, although maybe I had a clue, I wasn't sure. I'll show you what it is if you haven't reached cows yet or if you don't play this game. So these are some upgrades. I have more than 10,000 souls, so I'm going to buy something. I'm just showing what I have, and I'm gonna go with milk, okay? Which is natural, I just unlocked cows. So we have brewing and calcium. That's next episode anyways. And I didn't know how that worked because it wasn't unlocked yet. So why buy that? So I went with milk. I would like to get the poop as well, but I don't put more money than what I did, just the starter pack. So now it's down to 19. Okay, what happens when you reach 0? I had a clue, probably it increases the little ball on the right, which I didn't know what it was. And it does, it's a currency, okay? It's called a residue, and you have a residue shop. Here I'm putting even numbers in both attack and health for now. And that's the shop. So wax score, plus 5%, and it's multiplicative, very nice. Inventory slot. Reduce reincarnation XP required to level, okay, based on the total residue ever created. Very attractive. We'll get it in this, well, half-hour video, so I don't know if it's going to be part 1 or 2. Or it was supposed to be part 1 and 2. It became cow and brewing. It's the same thing. So yeah, the previous one was for worm larva. These two, I won't have them by the end of part 2. And not this either. And do you think I should get this? Right now I'm waiting because you can unlock further things. I'll show you when I do. Anyways, I'm saving my residues as I'm speaking to you, but that's way ahead. It's like 2 episodes from now. Okay, so 173 points if I reincarnate. 2 more challenges to do. We'll do them today or tomorrow. Yes, today, because I found a spot where to split the video into. So we'll do those two, greedy and the blind. I'll show you beginning and end of greedy, and I think the blind I'll just skip the end of it. You know the routine. Not difficult at all at this point. Okay, I could have done them earlier, I guess, but doesn't matter. So I went with this, the 1534 one. It's called I keep forgetting the name. Freeloader. It's for gear, eh? It's good for getting better gear. So I want to push this a little further. I'm gonna have a few questions for you. By the way, thank you so much for all the advice I received. You're not gonna see me follow this advice right away in this video or next video because there's like a delay. As you give me this advice, I already recorded clips, you know what I mean? But I really appreciate it. I think I do have one question at least, and I don't know when I'm gonna ask it. So easy labor thing, I'll do it too. Not medium. So the blind is next. But first I have to wait until I have enough, enough XP for it to be worth reincarnating. I could do it now too. I'll do that. It increases your starting area. It's not the most, I don't know. Is it that important? I don't know, but I'll do it. I won't do that one for now. Farming medium increases how much worms you get. And by the way, I can throw my question at you right away. How do you get more worms? What's unfortunate is in part 1 I'm going to show you how much I get in about 10-12 hours, something like that. And in part 2 that you'll see how much I improved. And I'm top 1000 almost in every category in the leaderboards, which is, I don't know, it depends how many people there are. I don't know if it's, I don't think it's impressive. Here I have 2 warm silk, we'll increase that. But I saw some insane numbers, people, for getting... Like, what I'm obsessed with is worms. I want more worms. Can you give me advice on how to get more worms? Maybe I need to play more. Well, I play a fair bit, but maybe I don't play enough, I don't know. Is it that horrible? Well, you'll see how many cows I get by the end of tomorrow's video. When I say tomorrow, is based on as if you watch the day of the release, okay? It's rare that I do back-to-back episodes for the same game, but this time I don't have a choice. So I'm saving for this, I think, here. I'm almost certain from memory, okay? I really want this. And I continue to simply get some milk. And now this is unlocked, but it's really expensive. It costs me, it costs me 10, then the price increases. I will get some of those. Alright. Okay, so what else do we have? I'm trying to remember. This is older footage too. I'm never on top of things when it comes to footage. So I got 40 points to spend. Let's go. Let's spend some points. What do I do with those 40 points? Of course, it will be related to cows and milk, things like this. Because I did not understand what it was about, I didn't spend anything of. It wouldn't make no sense, right? So now I'm reducing the price of cows, which is very important because they get very expensive. Also in Waka Potato there is an upgrade that I'm not going to show that much, but towards the end of next episode or tomorrow's episode, the brewing episode, you'll see how much I decrease the cost of cows using Waka Potato, and also here. And there's this thing, multiply attack. Oh no, I want it, I'll get it. It's 5 points, but I can't buy it for now. I want everything in this tab. We'll unlock next tab too. Again, I don't know which part of this half-hour video. Sorry about the confusion, it is what it is. I had a lot of footage and I did not expect it to be that long. I didn't want to cut too much. I had even more. Anyways. So I'm trying to understand what this means. I will have to pause it and read it, and anyways, yeah. 113%. It will increase attack and HP by 113% if I bought it right now. It's just the mechanics behind it that I don't understand. Does it matter? I don't know. So we're still half and half, but that will change when brewing gets unlocked. I just bought it, what I wanted, so 18.6. Is it a percentage? I don't know. You can let me know in the comments. I want this now, double larva, when whatever. So I get 272 worms in 11 hours. Next episode, I'll look back at this and I'll compare, because I have 13 hours, something like that. And you'll see the progress that I made. I don't feel like it's enough though. I want more worms. More and more and more and more worms. I'm obsessed with it. Okay, so 27 worm larva to attribute. I'll do that later. And I'll almost have enough for a second cow. I do have enough for this. Double larva gain when I successfully... I guess it's 2 a pop, right? Isn't it? And multiply wax core will be very important, so I can buy more of those cow cost reduction upgrades in the Waka Potato. 157. I should do more Waka Potato, log in and do it manually. I'm not disciplined enough. I play so many games. You know, I do the best I can. My goal is to showcase the game, show my progress. I really love it, but I can't really compete for the top. I just want to know how many people there are. I heard 14,000 people on the leaderboards a while ago. So in suggestions, I might propose that they put which percentile you are in the leaderboard to know the value of your ranking. So if I'm ranked 800, is it bad or is it good? Maybe I'm in top 5%. That's not bad at all, right? So because I feel like I'm not doing so well, but maybe I'm doing actually all right. By the way, we just started the blind, okay? Level 1054. So now in the... I changed it again, but for the thumbnails, I'm gonna go RL, reincarnation level, and I'll write the level at the end of the video. Not the actual level plus something. That doesn't make no sense. It makes sense for certain things, like an idol slayer. By the way, I'm gonna buy this for 170.5%, so it went up. Again, I don't know the mechanics behind it. I would have to pause and read it. And I'm buying everything I want in reality here. Almost. So we start with, is it the beginning? Yeah, we start with 35 worms thanks to challenges. I'm in one right now. I just cut off a part I was dragging. And we're back and we get more item rating upgrades, and I only have 1 point left, unfortunately. And now we have enough for a second cow, and I will spread evenly the milk for a boost for attack and health. Now 3, 3, and 50, which I won't reach in this video. There will be, maybe, I would assume, 2 more stats that I can improve through milk and brewing later on, and maybe calcium. See tomorrow's video for that. And here I upgrade a couple of things, but it's so expensive. Plus 14, plus 15, plus 16 every time it goes up, the price goes up. But it seems unlimited though, the way I understand it. And now I have enough for yet another cow. Okay, I got 922, it costs 817, thanks to the cost reduction that's hidden in Waka Potato. I didn't show it to you, you'll see it. Once again, next episode, part 2 of this long exploration of the cow mechanics that includes cows, brewing, and calcium. So now we increase our score, and it is multiplicative, as I might have said earlier. This will help me, again, buy more, cow cost reduction, and of course other upgrades. And look at this mess. Now, somebody recommended that, and this is probably very well known, but I don't spend time on Discord for now and for this game, to lock a reincarnation XP gear or set, okay? And then when I'm about to reincarnate, I should equip it. That's a very good idea. I never thought of it on my own, and I did not spend time on Discord, so I didn't know. So thank you so much for your advice. I'm really sorry. So many people are giving me advice. I forgot your name. Please forgive that. But yeah, it's really good. So I'm gonna do that. You won't see it in this episode or next episode, but the following one, I think the first thing I'll do is concentrate on making an reincarnation XP set and locking it, so I don't get rid of it when I go for salvaging. There you go. Wow, trouble finding my words. And now we're gonna start easy labor Begone. It will increase my starting area, and this is where we're going to stop for now. Okay, I'm gonna hit start, and tomorrow we'll look at brewing. This makes everything much easier. I don't think you would enjoy watching a half-hour video with like 20 timestamps or something like that. So next up, brewing, and we'll look at Waka Potato as I'm concluding this. This is a lot of fun. Again, please give me advice on how to get more worms. I'll show you next episode how much progress I made in terms of worms, but I don't feel like it's enough. So I hope you like this video. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support this channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.